Hi, I am back with another exciting tutorial. Welcome to day 29 of the 30-day UI/UX Design and Animations Challenge. Today we will create a Dialpad animation in Figma with real-time input. I am adding a structure for buttons on the screen. Now let's design button components. I am taking a circular shape and then adding a text layer. Now group them. Now duplicate it and create a hover state. I am changing the color to a bit more gray and the text color to light with more shadow. Make them a component set and add a prototype for the hover effect. Duplicate this component set. Replace text with an icon for the call button. Now place the component on the main screen. Now add a frame with a text layer to show Dialpad input. Now it's time to add variables for prototyping. I am adding a string variable for every button. When the user presses the button, we will assign that variable value to display text on the screen. That means on every button click we will change text to display on screen. If the user presses 1, it will show 1. If the user presses 2, it will show 2, and so on. I am also adding a Boolean variable to switch the visibility of the back icon. Add another string variable to store display text or dialed number. We will assign that variable to our display text so that we can manipulate it to achieve the desired prototyping. Assign that Boolean variable to the backspace icon by right-clicking on the I button. We will switch its visibility to true when we have some text or numbers available to display in our dialed number variable. Select the display text layer and apply the dialed number variable to it by clicking on that hexagon icon in the text panel. Now let's add prototyping. Select the button, add a new interaction set variable. Select the dialed number variable, change its value to the dialed number, and add a string from another variable that we have created for this number 1 button. Add one more action to set variable for switch backspace icon visibility to true. Look like our text layer is not attached to a variable. Attach it again. We don't want to show anything at first. So, let's change the variable value to an empty string. Now it is properly connected and working fine. Add for other buttons as well, just connect relevant variables with every button, i.e. number 2 variable for the number 2 button and 3 for the number 3 button, and so on. Now add the prototype on the backspace button. I am adding a conditional trigger. If its visibility is true, then setting the dialed number variable to an empty string means clearing the display text. Add one more action to set its visibility to false again when we have nothing to clear. Here you go. Catch up for the next day. Thanks for watching.